Hello, it is time for our Asheville Regional Market Update. Remember that we look at the previous month. So this is the end of October. So our statistics at the end of November. So our statistics are for October 2021. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So we are comparing month to month. And for the Asheville, greater Asheville region, our new listings were 1,399, down a little bit from September, but up by 2 from August. So not a huge difference there. Our pending did go up to 1,476. This was a trend that happened throughout the United States. The listings pending went up across the nation in October. We closed at 1,215, down a little bit from September, but up from August, as you can see. Our medium home price for the greater Asheville region was $345, and the average was $441. So we kept right in there par course. Days on the market 34, just a slight bit more, and our inventory was 1.6. So not a lot of changes, pretty consistent through the Asheville region. So let's break it down into our major cities. Asheville, the city of Asheville, October, new listings was down by 10 at 266, but the pendings went up at 284, consistent with the region and the nation. Our close was 227. The medium home price inside the city limits of Asheville was 412, which is holding true in the 400s across ever since April. And the average went up to 339, which was went down to 339, which was what was happening in August. 26 days on the market and 1.4. Again, holding. Our trends are pretty much the same as across the board as it has been. City of Hendersonville, new listings were 134, pendings 159, closings 124, slight bit down from September, but not that much from August. Medium home price went up a little bit at 352, and the average home price went down a little bit at 397. Average days on the market 22, and 1.5 on the inventory. We're pretty consistent. I think that this is going to hold true through November and December as well. Now, the special focus this time, I decided to look into the Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, and Catawba counties and check out Hickory, Lenoir, Morganton areas. And because we're needing to spread out and see what's happening in the Western North Carolina area, and very interesting stats to get these all together. The new listings were 423. Now, while that doesn't seem like a whole lot, that is down from what it was a year ago by 3.9%. The pendings, however, went up to 471, which is very interesting because that's an increase of 21.7% from last year. Now, I'm doing the comparison from last year on this group because we have not looked at it month to month. Closings was 383, which is an increase of 3.5% from last year. I was expecting that to be a little higher considering the pendings were so much higher on the percentage. But of course, next month when these pendings close, that'll jump up significantly. Here's what I found very interesting though. In these areas, the medium home price is 224, which sounds like a great deal for our area. But that's an increase of 10.1% in a year. That's a huge jump as well. We can see the housing prices throughout the Western North Carolina is just continuing to increase. The average was 293, which was an increase of 13.1%. Days on the market, this was what I thought was very interesting for this area, is only 23 days. And that was 25.8% less than what it was a year ago. So once these listings come on the market, they are selling fast as well. And this is very interesting, as they only have 1 month supply, and that is 44.4% less than what it was a year ago. So the big takeaways, greater Asheville area is holding steady for continuing to have a housing shortage. Houses that go on the market sell fast, and house prices are going to continue to remain about the same, and maybe slow down in the number of days on the market during the holidays, but I do not expect the housing prices to be going down very much at all on the average. So if you're a buyer, don't wait, buy. They're not going to go down significantly, maybe, $1 or $2, really, as you see across the board. As I said, for sellers, there might be a slight lack over the holidays. So if you get your house on the market, do what you need to do to get it sold now. I think that would be good. And again, if you are thinking about putting your house on the market, maybe you don't want to do it if you're living in it during the holidays. If you're not living in it, I think the holidays is a good time to put it on the market, because people are still looking and there's such a shortage. If you're an investor looking to flip, I think you're going to have to go to these extending counties that are out past the greater Asheville area, and to make your numbers work if you're going to do a flip. Again, if you're an investor wanting a rentals, if you're looking for something in good condition and a good location, just go ahead and buy now. It's not going to go down. All right, as usual, if you have any questions, please be sure to email me at mary@lovethegreen.org. Also visit our website, lovethegreen.org, and subscribe to the blog, as well as a YouTube channel to keep monthly updates. All right, happy holidays.